Just gonna double check the Twitch. All right, Lord, we're in. Hey!
Win? Oh, bruz, you can go onto your restream
Yep.
and click settings, and you can change the settings so that the background is opaque.
Background opaque.
So like see-through.
Okay. Whereabouts?
Not a big deal, but when you first get into it, I believe. If you click the three dots next to the channel.
Oh, okay. Yep. Gotcha. In settings.
Yeah. Yep. And then it should say chat, and then there should be a few different settings for the chat.
Stephen Gerrard's 45th birthday today. Is it in customized chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lads, that's a great first comment. Who is that?
Ronick.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay, theme. Opaque you like, huh?
Opacity, it says. You find it? No. Actually, while you're live,
mine
you
says
probably won't
chat.
be able
It
to
does say
change it.
chat background opacity 100%, but you can do different themes.
Can you drag it down so that it's at 0 opacity? But it might not work because we're already live.
Yeah, I just
Not
did
sure.
opacity then. Oh yeah, I can see what you mean. It just breaks up the chat in between, right?
Well, that whole blue background shouldn't be there. Jirogba calling me. Here we go. Jirogs, you're on live stream, man, for the people. I don't know how many we got in the chat, but we're on. What's happening?
I just got home. My back is cooked, and the game's already started. Should I just jump on with that?
Jump on with us, cuz, yeah.
I'll enable the
Yeah,
chat on
what's the
YouTube.
point?
Yeah, bro. Jump on with us. So
Um,
just join the Discord.
Yeah, I'll join the Discord. I'll jump on now.
Alright, bro. Alright. So.
Bye.
What did you say, Jay?
I'm just gonna enable the chat on
To be fair, it doesn't matter.
YouTube.
Anyways, because you're not like doing other stuff anyway.
Yeah, I'll just maybe leave. I can change it, but I don't know if it clicks into this stream that's live because I can see the changes.
Yeah. Okay.
So just,
I'm
just making
you see
sure
that comment there?
Yeah.
Chat says stay disabled.
Okay, I think I've changed it. Yeah, I'll just maybe
Chat, man.
I can change it, but all right, good. Chat's live, enable on YouTube, everyone. If you are on there, I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna write a comment in there.
Jake, can you take a photo of your double screen and send to the admin team to post?
Of course, bruh. All right. We're just making sure cooking with all gas here, bro. All right. Happy days.
We're in.
We're good on all fronts. Ronick,
Beautiful.
man, no AFL updates here, brother.
Live AFL update. Hawks 14, Pies 6. Who's the Hawks? Just joking.
That's crazy. You don't know that.
Just joking. Just joking.
You're a funny guy, man.
Just a little tickle there, mate. Come on, Matildas. Duh. Was that a chant when we were kids? Come on, you redbacks. Come on, you redbacks. Come on, Monash redbacks. Or am I making that up?
You're making that up, bro. Hey, Rash, give us a pose, bro.
Wear the cowboy hat, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Caitlin Holden.
Where's the cowboy hat? It's here. Did I try the egg and bacon roll at A1 Bakery? No, but maybe we can give that a bit of a food review. People have been raving about that, I hear. For sure.
Bro, I need a hat, eh?
Oi, Mike.
Hold on.
Oi, is Dino Durakovic 1998? Is that Jerome? There's no way there's a Dino Durakovic 1998 in the chat, and that's not Jerome. Come on now. Who's playing tricks? Somebody's playing some tricks, man. Someone's playing some tricks. Oi, Rashid, did you hear what I said? Did you see there's a Dino Durakovic 1998 in the chat? Is that Jerome? Nah, I'm
I'm not sure.
Nah, I'm
I'm
the
not
son
sure,
of the guy
bro.
that abused him outside of Amy Park. Yo, that's crazy, yo.
No, I think that's I think it's Jerome. Oh, and actually no, because this guy was in before when Jerome was here.
Yo, that's crazy. What's going on, E-Bag? Silla? Well, that's exactly right, baby.
Is that Big Bagger? Oh, yeah.
Who's E-Bag?
Big Bags.
Do we know E-Bag?
He was in here last time.
Shout out E-Bag for just repping it. Predictions. We're going with the Tillies, man. I'm interested to see Argentina's quality across the female game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never seen Argentina play.
Likewise, but growing in a football nation. What's going on, Vinny? How are you, legend?
I wonder, full house, we reckon? Nah, surely not, eh?
Marvel, bro. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, it's a Friday. Yeah, maybe.
Marvel's big, bro.
Yeah.
Baz, we are going to be live streaming tomorrow night's A-League Grand Final like we're doing now. So we won't be at the game live. Santino, how you going?
Tino.
The game tomorrow is going to be big, man. We're G'd up. We had our victory dopamine hit today at the Melbourne Victory Grand Final lunch. So we're very much ready. We see how important it is to them. And no doubt for Melbourne City. It was a sick event, Vinny. It was our first live event. And I think we did it to the best of our ability, to be honest.
Sorry, lads. Just setting myself up. What time are we? 7:56.
Yeah, keep an eye on that
Yeah.
thing because what do you call it? Girogs.
Where's Gavin? What's going on? I'll call him. Remember that time, Jakey.
Hey, yeah, I will do, bro. Just keep me on. Jerome sending me
Jerome and
curly
Gav.
ones.
Oh, he was at dinner, wasn't he?
Yeah, he just needed me to
Oh no, I'm talking about Gav.
Oh yeah, Gav was there.
I've just messaged him.
It's live on Channel 10. Thank God tomorrow night. Is that the A-League Grand Final? Yeah, no doubt it should be.
Hey, should we talk about? Have you guys seen the post by the Batuta Advocate?
Yeah, bro. Isn't that funny?
These guys are geniuses, man.
Isn't that funny, yo?
Hey, have you seen any media, as in big media, like Fox Sports, Channel 7, Channel 10, I mean Channel 10 different, but the other ones posting about the grand final at all? I haven't.
Well, I haven't actually been looking, but now I'm seeing all of this. It's making me want to look. So I'm going to make an effort to look in the paper tomorrow to see. I honestly reckon we should see where it is in the back pages. Oh, I think Drogs is joining. Let me just...
Mic check, 1 2 1 2 2 2 2 2.
So give us a woof, bro.
Woof! Hey, streaming is bad. I'll tell you why. I got home and I thought I can't be fizzarked. I'm just gonna stream.
Yeah, bro. How mad is that?
Oh. All right, let me open up Twitch and YouTube. Have we got people in here or what?
Yeah.
Huh?
The gangsters in here or what?
What do we got in here? Let's see. 3 in Twitch, and that's us 3.
Let me get the links up on everything.
Vinny GG. Vinny G, where are you at, bro? Are you in Melbourne? A1 Bakery. Why do I know that name?
Yeah, it's a Lead Bakery, isn't it, Jerome?
Unbelievable.
A1
Bakery. So we've been told that we need to go try their bacon egg roll. Apparently, why do I feel like you would have tasted that before?
Me?
Well, have you been A1 Bakery? I feel like you've probably been more than me with shit.
Oh, A1, yeah. I used to go to the OG one in Dandy, but I would never go there for egg and bacon. I'd always go there for like Lebo food.
Right.
Let me put the links up, gangsters.
Well, Enzo, what's going on, brother? We are well. We are very well.
We have kickoff, fellas, or what?
No.
Not yet.
I don't.
But please keep me on check for that because I got one chance to hit this kickoff time.
Yeah. Yeah, and 10 are behind, by the way. Supposed to start at 8. I mean, not 10.
Jerome, che cazzo fai?
Who said that?
Santino.
What's that?
Someone wrote that to Jerome. Hey, yo, man. I'm not going to say it's packed out, but it's not the worst job of what I've seen at Marvel. That is very impressive. Emily Van Egmond.
9 News had a report tonight. What? Who said what to Jerome Jake? I can't see anything in the chat.
It's in the stream chat. Jerome Kikatsu Fai. They're about to walk out of the rooms. Yep, I've got them.
Yeah, get ready, man.
Jerome, did you get the image to put on socials? To pass to the social media team? Or we've already put a link up.
I put a link up. Oh, sorry, they put a link up on
Dope, bro.
whatchamacallit.
What?
I'm just telling the social media team to put up a link.
Oh,
Yeah, good. Get them on it, man. They're going to be sacked after today.
That old bloke, bro. He's freaking lazy.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, a few on the bench, huh? Tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
a few big players on
Resting.
the bench. All of Arsenal.
Yeah, resting after.
Winning the Champions League.
Yeah, winning. Hey, Jake, did you get confirmation on Arsenal? I think you said it the other day on have they been the dominant team in England?
Well, no, historically, like last few years, it's been
Was it
Jerome's Chelsea. But
Yeah.
of late, like some of the best players have been going to Arsenal, like English legends that have been at other clubs or whatever.
Mm-mm.
Ronnie, do I miss playing in front of big crowds? Yeah, man. Beats playing in a park with dog shit on the grass.
Oi, swelling charcoal. That sounds like somewhere that you go to pay for some shifty stuff.
Massages.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I also think it's
content.
a virus,
content.
whatever that is.
We got content coming in Thailand soon.
Hold on.
So let's check this starting lineup, man. I might pull this up. Argentina. I like how we're rocking the jacket. That's what baller nations do, man. They rock the jacket.
Will do, Rash. Hey, Buddhas. I'm going to show you guys something crazy. I can't actually see myself on camera, but whatever. Where did I go, bro? Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
I don't. Okay, here we go. Right.
Jirog's sound just went off, huh? He's on.
Giroux can't hear.
Tom Simani's 150th game as coach. That's big. Jirogs, we can't hear if you can hear us. The national anthem's playing. Rashid, is the Argentinian national anthem like an absolute anthem and a half or what?
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue, bros. Actually, that's
How
an
would
interesting
you
question.
not have
I've never
a
paid
clue?
attention. I've never paid attention to what the Argentinian national anthem
Would
is.
they have not
Gav
played
probably
it
sings
before,
it before
like-
he goes to bed.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, I just realised I can't
Oh, we got you
see.
now, Jerome. I don't know what you did,
I
but
can't see.
we can hear you now, bro.
Okay,
Oh,
Buddhas.
that's why, bro.
Before the game starts, I got something cool here. When Nike used to send me stuff for whatever reason, they sent me this. You guys want to see what's inside?
Oh,
What does it say?
nice. You've got like a care package there. Oh, what is it? What is that?
A bar of soap. What is that, bros?
The old one.
Oh my god. That's an OG Sammy Kurtop. Jirogs, you gonna rock that, bro? You gotta rock that, bro.
Did I rock it?
Yeah, you gotta rock that, bro. That's OG. Man. That's a cool color too.
man.
Hey,
To Jerome. I'm about to do it, Rush.
Oh, this is an interesting dynamic
Hey,
because
Thanks, Steve Was. Appreciate it.
Jake, can you read me out the last YouTube chat message that you have?
Well, I'm just looking at it on
it says,
my...
"Where's Gav?" This thing. Okay. So yeah, I can't see those. Far out. Why can't I see them? I can only see Twitch.
Get them up on your computer, Rush.
Yeah, I might have to get my other laptop on.
Yeah, mine's kind of merged in.
All right.
Ground. What do we think of the ground? The ground that's set up with the far away from the pitch, aren't you? At Marvel.
Putrid.
You don't like it, Jerome, as a fan?
First of all, shout out E-Bag. He's in here again. Second of all, yeah, I hate it, bro. But what they used to do when Victory played big games is they'd actually move the stadium in. They had like retractable seating, which was all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just not. It's not a. You know how I am with my aesthetics, bro. I hate that shit.
That I do know.
That I do know. Rush, I am doing that thing right now, man. Pause. I've never actually done this. Should I just have it on me, Rush? No, he can't hear me.
Who gets more of a crowd tonight versus tomorrow night? Oh, man. There's a lot of predicting the future questions. I don't know. World of Enzo's actually giving you some advice on how to use Twitch. Shout out.
Hey, I really do appreciate the help that the chat give me, man, because more experienced than me.
There we have the Argentina lineup. Margarita Jimenez, Sofia Dominguez, Florencia Bonsegundo, Sofia Broad, Yamila Rodriguez, Marichal Pereira. Some proper names in there, man.
This is crazy, bro. I'm trying to go live on TikTok. And
I got it.
I'm trying to go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And they've asked me for my age. And now there's this thing called an age estimator where I take a photo of my face and they confirm your age. How the hell does that work?
Imagine yours comes up like 48. That would be insulting.
Wow, that's crazy, huh? Hey, I wonder if that's to do with Australia trying to ban it for children or teens even.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, man. Guys, I hope Daniel Arzani leaves Victory for Western Sydney Wanderers. That's an interesting one. Usually people from rival teams of Victory do not want to see Victory players at their teams, assuming you go for Western Sydney.
Who gets more crowd tonight or tomorrow night? Oh,
Hooters.
Wait till 60,
coming in.
wait till 60 minutes and it'll tell you.
Hooters. I'll mute myself.
Honestly, bro, this could be a bigger crowd.
Matildas.
I think that tonight's going to be a bigger crowd, man. It looks pretty packed. What's it, 55,000?
Yeah, probably Matildas, man.
Man,
Bro, put it this way. I've had kids not come to our sessions to go to Matildas games. I've never heard a kid not come to our session because of a Socceroo game or an A-League game. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, boys, I've got my finger on the pulse. Alana Kennedy's playing. Grant's playing.
Yeah, ready, man.
Rankin's there. Van Egmond. Let's rock and roll, baby. Rashid's favourite kit here as well.
Did you get it, Jay?
I'm waiting.
Oh, what?
YouTube, guys. We're live, Matildas.
You're waiting for what, bro?
I just started. Mine just started. I'm on live too. Are you watching
What?
the 10?
Yeah, 16 seconds in, bro.
I'm watching Paramount, bro.
Oh,
My bad.
okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Is it on 10 bold? Buddhas. Head to our YouTube
no.
right here. Our YouTube right now.
How's that possible, bro?
Go to our YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're streaming the Matildas game.
So,
Jake, what's... Oh, shit.
I'll tell you.
I don't know if it's... Hold on. Oh, no, I'll just switch to Paramount. It's all good. That's all right.
Well, yes and no.
But clearly 10's actually ahead.
Yeah, by
It's a minute
16
17
seconds. That's massive, bro.
There's no way to start that, like to alter the time if I went on to 10 and just put it exactly at the 10 rate.
Well, and you know what's crazy is when I said, like, we've got a delay in our Discord as well by, let's say, 1 second, 2 seconds. So it's really like 18 seconds behind Paramount to Channel 10.
Yeah. So I'm actually on Paramount. For whatever reason, I feel like I'm at the live point. It's giving me I'm at the live point. I am 130, 140. I'm 5 seconds behind, 5 seconds ahead on this count that you can see.
Jakey, I'm 145, 46, 47, 48, 49.
See,
50.
Yeah,
I'm on my actual screen. I'm 55, 56, 57, 58.
Yeah. Same.
So my time's slightly ahead. So I'm going to try something very quickly here.
Buddhas on TikTok. We're on YouTube and Twitch right now. Head over to our YouTube. We're streaming the Matildas game, man. Come kick it with the boys.
I've got it pretty accurate now, boys. I'm dead on.
Come kick it with the bolos.
Let's see how the Tillies do here. Loving the hat on Lord, Matt Wilson.
YouTube.
Thanks, brother.
This is a great question. 2.5 minutes into the Matildas game. Shout out the Greek Gods channel. Boys, I'm going to throw this straight to you two. Hey, boys, settle a debate. Who was the better winger, Beckham or Figo?
Bruh. Beckham, bro. It's got to be
Probably
Beckham,
Hazard.
man.
Figo.
It's got to be Beckham, man.
Figo did Barca Real.
I think the thing is like this, right? Put it this way. Has anyone, could anyone do what Beckham could do? Probably not. Could anyone do what Figo could do? Yes. Not anyone, sorry, but is there any other players that could do what he did? Yes.
Sorry, boys. Jake, what time are you at, bros? Yep, perfect.
I'm dead on.
Yep, perfect.
Pretty much, yeah. There might be a second here or there, but it's pretty dead on. Rashid, you make a good point. Figo was like, he dribbled players, but I felt like he was just like a bit elusive. Like Beck's, like he would run at players more, Figo, right?
Yeah.
Boys, sorry to change the subject quickly. My time on YouTube and Twitch is different. That's correct, right? That's how it's meant to be.
What do you mean your time on?
What do you mean YouTube and Twitch?
Like, I'm on both streams right now. My YouTube.
How are you doing that?
Well, I'm on my computer. Like, I'm watching our streams, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be different, yeah, because the
they're going to be
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because they're like 15 seconds apart. That's all right.
Well, that's exactly right.
Yeah, on Twitch, it's bang on. So it's just YouTube that's a bit behind.
Yeah. I don't know if Jake answered this already. He goes, what? Hey, Santino, hey, ojo, eh? Ojo, man.
Hey, why did you say what you were going to say there, Rashid?
Ojo, man. Whatever.
I don't know if Jake answered this to Rico, but we're streaming it. We're streaming it tomorrow night instead of going to the ground.
Everyone's been asking why we're not going to the game.
Have they?
I'm going to be honest with you, Builders, man. It was going to be hard for us to get content around the game because of how strict everything is. And also, a big part of that was there are a lot.
Oh, chance.
There are a lot of listeners who live in Sydney, Brisbane, not Victory and City fans, couldn't get tickets to the game. So we thought, let's do the right thing and stream for the peoples. Because Rash has won a friggin' league with Victory, so he's been there, done that.
Well, Rashid, just on that, Jerome, I think it was Brody Darwizzi asked Rashid, what was it like for you as a player in the grand final as the Matildas go begging with a chance, might I add?
You know what, man? I was thinking about this actually before. I feel like it's hard to explain, but for some reason, like less nerve-wracking than other games leading into that point. Because it's kind of like it's like, for example, if I told you go to the gym and all you've got to do is one set. And you just got to put absolutely everything that you can possibly do in that one set. Right? Here we go. Oh, Scheisenhausen.
Lord, you're ahead.
Am I? How?
Yeah.
We're 6 minutes 42.
Lord Gavin.
Are you
Bro,
on
I've paused it and started it a million times. I'm on Paramount now.
Oh, that's crazy. Just so you know, the clock that I've got on stream's exactly correct. So I'll tell you now, I am just about to hit the 7-minute mark now. 1,
Same.
2,
Yep.
3, 4.
Bro, for some reason it doesn't let me pause it and it jumps back forward.
Rash, this was literally me during the Europa League final.
Rashid, so
That's
wait,
weird.
the question to the grand final, you were likening to a weight session?
Yeah. So it's like if I told you, all right, you've got to do a month program, and every time that you do your sets, you have to go to failure, right? Imagine how daunting that is when I tell you that. That's like playing a season of football, and every game, like every time you get there, you're like far out. Whereas if I told you, all right, today it's the last one, and all you got to do is you just got to go and give absolutely and it's one set. Everything for one set. It's like, yeah, I'll just go give everything. That's easy.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Someone's written goal Argentina. That can't be right, can it?
Oh, come on, man. Hey, these chats, man. Remember they give you the fake info.
Is Sandy going to win tomorrow? Who's that? Jeton? I hope so. We should do.
Hey,
Blue tongue.
Yeton, I feel like you're from Dandy South, bro. Am I right? Tough side you guys got, man. Good side. It's all happening in State 3, by the way. Clubs are falling apart and it's all going on.
Yeah.
They need Gav, man.
Nah, what I'm going to play State 3 for?
Oh, Gav's playing. Guess where Gav's playing tomorrow?
Yeah, Gippsland.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I'll answer this
Argentina
one.
keeping the ball around, keeping the ball nicely though.
Gianni G, boys, what second sport were you good at and thought you could have made it if you focused on it? I'm going to be real. Definitely basketball for me. I played rep when I was younger, but I only did it for like a month because I was playing like footy, AFL at the same time, and I preferred to do that than play rep.
Were you good at basketball, Jurogs?
How? Bro, I wanted to be black when I was younger. I thought I was in the NBA. Straight out.
Hey, honest for the people, man. Honest for the chat. Did you walk around with a limp?
A limp?
Yeah.
Nah, but you know what I did do? I said, every time I buzz my hair, it doesn't look like, my favorite basketball players. Right? So my friend said, it's because you got to line it up. Bro, he effed me up so bad.
He went backwards for you.
No, bro, he went on the. He went had my ears basically,
Yeah.
and he goes, "That looks mad." And then when he left, I started crying, and I said to my mum, "Mum, fix this," because my mum's a hairdresser. I said, "Fix this immediately." But yeah, I wanted to go to Bali and get braids so I could look like my Bow Wow. I was a
Hey,
basketball.
what about Bow Wow, bro? In what was that? What was that movie?
like Mike?
Like Mike.
Like Mike, man.
Bow
Like
wow
Mike.
wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where
Didn't
my
every kid
dogs
just want
at?
to be him for a few days?
Now,
Yeah.
hell yeah, bro. What? I only started loving football when I was 12. So before that, it was all basketball for me. And yeah, basketball was my main sport. I know Jake was very good at cricket.
Yeah.
Hey, Rashid played through a little bit.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was pretty bad.
You play for West Indies, Rash.
Yeah.
He looks like it.
Third batter.
He looks like
Yeah.
it played, but yeah, man. Give us your best Caribbean
Yeah.
accent, Rashid.
Yeah, I mean, man, righteousness,
Oh!
man. Don't worry about the money, man. Just worry
Bamba
about the
clap.
righteousness, man. Yeah, I mean,
Money if you come and
for the
go.
people. You know what I mean? Long life, real life,
Real
bad man, real bad man.
Jerome, if you could invite 3 famous people to dinner, dead or alive, who would it be? Oh, great. I love these type of questions. Anthony Bourdain. Rest in peace.
You've got Bourdain vibes, like, don't you? Really, like, you could be a Bourdain type figure on content. I feel you would love that shit.
Oh, it's my
Hey,
dream.
you just want to hear something crazy? I have never watched Bourdain, not once.
Bro,
When you
watch
guys
him on
reference
an
him, I've
empty
got
stomach,
no
bro.
idea.
don't eat before you watch
Yeah?
because you need to go with the flow of what he's eating, bro.
Hey, can you guys? So I've just gone live on Boot and About account, right? And someone has just commented saying, "Show us your C."
Maybe not today.
Oh, we interjected Jerome's answer here, bro. Go, Jerome. You said Anthony Bourdain.
I'd say
Got
Anthony
the boys on.
Bourdain.
Got the boys on.
Who else do I hold? Maybe Didier Drogba. And
Combination.
yeah, I'll go
That's a good
Bourdain,
combination,
Drogba,
man.
and this is a tough one. Who's like, when you always just forget people? Oh, Denzel. I'll go Denzel. I love Denzel.
Right.
Such a gangster dinner, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, who's like? What's Drogba talking to Bourdain about?
Chelsea.
I don't know. Maybe ending a
foodie
civil
Cote
war. Drogba. You guys know Drogba ended the civil war in Ivory Coast. That's how powerful he was.
Amazing, bro. Is there a documentary on that?
I don't know if there's a doco on it, but someone just asked me if I've been to Shoop in Dandy. Do you know what Shoop is?
Nah. Ball
Oh, so never mind.
Oh,
Argentina.
I just
counter attack.
here we go.
Is he listing a dream 4-way? Pretty much, Scoof. Pretty much. Here we go. Counter attack.
Wait, Jerome, you surely you're behind now. Jake,
I'm with Jake.
surely
I'm
he's
with
like
Jake.
5 seconds
Nah,
behind.
Jerome's on me, man. Well, I feel
I'm
like
with Jake. I'm on Jake. Pause. I'm on Jake's body. Shoop got beat down? Oh my god, bro.
Shukas.
Wait,
Shoop got burnt down.
someone goes.
How bad is Ryan's diet?
What is that? Is that a question? Or is that a statement? Oh, nice little turn and shot. There was
bad.
someone mentioned as well before. I can't see it in the chat. I think it might have been on Twitch. Isn't it strange that Auckland City is in the Club World Cup, but not Auckland FC?
Yeah, bro, there's some weird... You know what else is also weird? Even though Auckland won the league, they can't be in the Asian Champions League.
Really?
Yeah, because they're not a part of AFC. So stupid.
Bro, hey, Instagram Live is the most wild place, man. Alex.Nanfra just said, just won the A-League with Perth Glory on EAFC 25 with all players from the Youth Academy.
What? Someone has spent their time playing with Perth Glory from... Oh, that's actually... Jerome brought up an idea today that maybe I'll do a series on Football Manager.
That'd be class.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Only because
Good
that
press.
game, Rashid, that game's become so big that they are like the main football sponsor, or they were the main football sponsor of Watford.
What?
Everything.
Okay, we got two great comments here. The first one is Bourdain and Drogba will be questioning Jerome's eating habits. Well, Gil, fun fact. The only book I've ever read was Drogba's biography, right? He said that when he was younger on the way to training in France, he would eat the same thing every time, and it was a Big Mac, number one. Number two, Bourdain doesn't have the greatest diet. His favourite food ever is like some really unhealthy shit.
In-N-Out burger?
Nah, it's like this sandwich. It's like this
the mortadella.
Mortadella, yes.
Yeah.
And then UBF podcast, shout out them. Jerome in that shade of green is like Scarlett Johansson in black spandex. A match made in heaven. Ooh.
What?
Thanks, UBF boys.
Suited and booted Football Manager draft? How do you do that?
Ooh. Oh, they?
Do you know how to do
Offside. Yes, good call.
that? Oh, Rashid, you're up to date, bro. You're on time, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Rash, should I go live on Suited and Booted?
Yes, correct.
Okay. But I'll funnel them here because we're kicking it here.
Yeah.
Sorry if I cut you off a little bit, boys, but I'm just
Draft
going to try
players,
to...
then play a mini tournament versus each other with your teams. Oh, so like on FIFA, not Football Manager, yeah? FIFA different. FIFA, I know how to do that. I thought you meant Football Manager. Football Manager is the PC game. Oh, you can do it on Football Manager. Okay. Interesting. Who's winning the World Cup, boys? That's an early shout, but...
Yeah,
England.
bro, that's crazy. England?
Yeah, England will win it.
Do you
Bro,
honestly think that?
Yeah, they have Tommy Tuchel, bro. He's the cup specialist.
Yeah, but they don't have the dog, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. España.
They got no dog in them, bro. England.
España, man.
Hey, wow, the people are joining Booted's live quick. People, I'm just on here to say that we're on YouTube right now kicking it. We're on YouTube kicking it. We're on YouTube kicking it. We're watching the Matildas versus Argentina. Get on our YouTube. You all know our YouTube, man. Get on our YouTube.
Oh, great
Get
tackle.
on our YouTube.
Great tackle.
Did your coach bang your mum? Bro, please.
Champions League final predictions, boys.
PSG.
Jerome, look at your phone, bros.
Bruz, what's going on, dog?
I knew Ronick was joking. I knew you were joking.
Guys,
Rashid, who you
Sorry,
got in the
guys.
Champions League final? You go, Jerome.
guys, just everyone on Insta right now, get over to our YouTube. I'm not staying on Instagram live long. We don't usually do this. But get over to our YouTube.
Jerome, look at your phone. Can he hear or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I read that wrong. Peoples,
Yeah, not YouTube, Twitch.
get over to our Twitch, I meant. Our Twitch. It's in our story. Our Twitch. It is Suited and Booted TV. That is our Twitch.
How
Suited
many
and
are
Booted.
on the live, Jerome? On Insta?
Like 50 people, but it's climbing.
Why don't you stay on there for a bit?
Because it's hard to like talk to yous and talk to them.
Yeah.
People are saying YouTube's so delayed. Yeah, guys, come kick it on Twitch. Our Twitch is Suited and Booted TV. It's in our story. Suited and Booted TV. I'm going to be on here for like one
Here we
sec.
go.
Ball, great ball. I am already a major liker of. Let me just get this right. Wheeler, number 6.
Which?
Number 6 for the Tillies. It's a little ticky tacks, man. Tight areas. Been nice so far. Very, very, very. Thoughts on KDB to Napoli? I think that's a cool move if it goes through. It's looking like that's the possible shooter.
Hey, Buddhas, I'm getting off, but head to our Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, get to YouTube. Suited and Booted TV on both. Yalla, bye. Sorry, boys. People kept requesting me to go to join them live.
That could have been hilariously
No.
dangerous.
We ain't doing that. Jerome, do a series on tasting food from ethnic canteens around the ground. Shit, I already do that, cuz.
We are at 21 minutes on the dot.
Yep.
Next culture corner. I don't think I want to reveal Scoof, but it's gonna be something a little different, and I'm keen for it because it's some area shit.
Hey, Jirogs, can we cut up just the part of the Chinese culture corner when we ate the stinky mushroom?
Yes. Side note.
I think that's underrated content.
People are saying Twitch sucks. Twitch is lagging for some reason.
Yeah,
That must be the.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, man.
Is that one person or everyone?
No, just one.
If I click
Who
off,
is-
Maybe that's because you're on YouTube as well, Roy.
Who is one NRL or AFL player that you think would make a good footballer?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
NRL or who? Or
The
AFL?
Twitch isn't
Yeah.
lagging, it's fine. Yes, sir. Bro, look at this question from Matt Perazzola. Who would win in a fight? One Gerald Subban sized Tommy Pondolyak or 100 Tommy Pondolyak sized Gerald Subans? What the fuck? Oh my god. Honestly,
Magic door up top.
100 of anything's gotta win.
Hey, shout out Robert Childs at the kit dealer. I love you. You share all my stuff. You're a legend, bro. You're an Australian legend. Who wrote Jake's questions for Melbourne Victory? Bro, Jake did. He's a genius.
Jerome, what do you think of Chelsea in CWC? Important or not? Even at Hawthorn loves diving. He'd fit in.
I don't know if it's too. I don't know if Club World Cup is that important, bro. I think it's just another stupid event that FIFA put on. Like I don't know, man. Like,
Bro, Champions League's the biggest and best trophy.
of course it is.
Like, what if you're a player, would you rather have the World Cup than the Champions League? You probably would, yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So the
people are
World Cup
saying
and
the
Champions League.
People are saying the Club World Cup, the money's good for it, but you got to think, bro. Like Chelsea's season should end now, and the boys should go on break. But we got to go to the Club World Cup now and play friggin' Auckland FC or whatever.
Would you honestly, would you prefer Champions League over English Premier League? I think I would prefer English Premier League, to be honest.
Depends when you ask me, bro, because we haven't won the Prem in 8 years.
That's what I mean. I think. I don't know. Is it harder? It's hard to even say.
Hey, someone asked why.
I think in some ways it could be harder. It's harder, I think, actually.
Richard, someone asked why they can't sub to our Twitch. Is that because it's still being set up to be able to sub to?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. We're not in the affiliate program yet.
Oh,
Oh no, I've got to plug my head in.
What's your pace in a 5K? Bro, we need to actually talk about this game because this chat's flying with so much funny shit. But what's your pace in a 5km, Rashid? This is per kilometer. What did you get back in the day for a beep test? Compare with Jake, bro. I'll tell you right now. This is the only time in life maybe I have half a chance to beat Rashid in a running. Rashid's from Kenya. So I'm not trying to put any images or words in anyone's mouth, but this guy could take 6 months off and beat me in a 5K run, bro. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, someone said, is Gavin flexing his $2 oysters on his Insta story because he can't afford anything else on Malvern City wages?
Probably definitely not.
What's he? I haven't seen what he's put up.
He put up that $2. Shit looks Ethiopian.
Oh, Rashid, did
You
you
look
want to
Ethiopian,
answer
bro.
the question of the 5K, Emma? Or the
5K, bro. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't remember really timing
beep test then?
myself ever with a lot. Yeah, but again, I think all the beep tests. There's so many variations that if I give you a number, it's not going to tell you anything. You know what I mean? But I normally won them in my teams. Normally.
That's the most subtle flex at the end. I'm not sure my time. I've never known it, but I've never lost one.
I think, but who knows, bro? Because people don't try 100%. I would try 100%. So,
Bro, what is Rush even talking about? I've never even ran 8Ks, bro. What the fuck?
I think James Jago is the fittest guy probably ever.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think he's up there, man.
Not Carlos Hernandez. Hey, you know that guy? My mum used to cut his hair, and he used to get chocolate cake every time he went to my mum's salon. And my mum's
Who?
like, Hernandez.
James Jago.
Yeah. No, Carlos Hernandez.
Oh, that's even more weird. Wait,
Yeah.
she used to cut his hair.
Yeah, because he was friends with one of the families at my junior club, and he was like, I don't know, I think he was like looking for a hair or so. Oh, Matildas might be through here. Nope.
I feel
Jerome,
like
I think you're behind, bros.
I'm not, bro. I'm right on 27.
Yeah, but by the time you see 27, because you're watching on a different device, it's delayed from when we're talking. So for the booters, it's fine because they're listening on the same platform that they're watching on. But for you,
here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great tackle.
Do you get me?
Nah, Rush, trust me, I just saw that tackle. I'm pretty much the same.
Okay.
Yep. Right now, Johnson's on the screen.
Yeah, I think you're behind, bro.
UBF guys for jumping on. Appreciate it.
UBF, about to head off, boys. United by Football podcast. As a Sydney fan, here's to neither of the winning.
Yep.
Thanks for joining in, bros.
What is more
Did
important?
Carlos ever complain about the chocolate cakes?
Nah, he ain't me, bro.
Wait, was it your mum that used to cut his hair?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. My mum cut his hair.
Dude, that's a booter. That's a proper booter then, man, if they've mixed in the chocolate cake joke with a Carlos Hernandez.
That's Mukonos, man. Shout out Mukonos, man.
First time user, long time watcher. Shout out Matty Wills for that.
Matty Wills, your legend.
Oh, what's happened there?
Honestly, Argentina, as soon as they get past halfway, I feel like they are coming backwards because Matilda's structure is just swallowing them up here because they just can't get time and space. Look at the two blocks of lines there. They've got a line of 4, 2 just coasting in the middle. They can't play forward. That's what they have to do, go long.
Hooters, I'm going to do the dash at halftime and go get some food, but I'll be back for the second half. I'm starving, bro.
It's minute 30, by the way. Took 15 minutes to think about it.
What are you going to get, Jerome?
What do you think I'm going to get, bro?
What? What are you going to get?
Honestly,
what do you think?
My gut feel is Macca's. When you said that, but am I wrong? Because you said it like I should know. So that would be the one that I would think, but I don't know, man. You could be getting food from
Okay, 2 things. The first thing, Rowville has no food. We've literally got 4 joints.
Wait, Jerome, can we do a little game here? Can you give us the 3 foods you would happily eat right now and let the chat decide what you eat?
Oh, bro, there's literally only 3 options. It's literally Hungry Jack's, KFC, or Macca's. I was going to go to KFC because it's quick.
Yes! Wicked wings. Ronick knows I love wicked wings, bro.
Yeah, Jakey loves that. Butter chicken. Jerome, what's your most common Macca's order? Sorry, Rash, I got to tell him. Large double Big Mac meal and 10 nuggets.
Bro.
That's not that bad.
Sorry, bro.
It's not that bad.
Do you have chips as well?
Lebo or Italian food, someone just asked me. Bro, I'm going to be real here. Lebo food's not in my top 5, but don't tell my dad. Don't tell my dad, man.
What don't you like about Lebo food?
Probably too much vegetables.
Oh. No, seriously?
Nah, I'm fucking you. But like,
bro, I feel like you're being half serious there.
Yeah, is that half serious?
Nah, I think the thing about Lebo food is that there are very similar cuisines to it that I prefer. So, like, if you ask me Lebo or Turkish, I'm choosing Turkish. If you ask me, Lebo or, I don't know, friggin' Afghan, I know it's not that similar. They're quite different, but sort of Middle Eastern-ish or Greek. Like, I'm choosing those. Someone just said, who's the greatest wrestling heel of all time?
Lebo food is the best.
Lebo food is good, man. It's good, but it's...
Hey, but can you guys tell me this, right? If there's any Lebanese in the chat, right?
Yeah,
is Lebanese the typical food eaten in a Lebanese household Lebanese food now? Like actual Lebanese food?
Yeah.
The authentic. Is it? Because I feel like every time I've gone to a Lebanese house, they're eating like, how can I describe it?
Like an Australianized version.
I just can't go forward here.
Like, I guess aljana is kind of like chips.
Nah, bro, that's no.
Chicken tabbouleh, right?
There are obviously more traditional dishes. I think that's what people like when you go to a restaurant. There are traditional dishes, but someone just Ebag's Lebo. Oh, shout out Ebag.
I just proposed to a random chick at Stanford one night. I'll lucky.
Ronick?
No.
Listen, Jake and Rush, do you guys know about the Stamo?
No. I feel like I've heard it. It rings a bell, though.
It's a pub/club in Rowville. That
oh, bro, yes! I've been there, bro, multiple times.
Crazy.
It's popular.
Stanford. Yes, bro.
Stamo, bro. That's near my house.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Hey, that's an OG club, man. For like...
Hey, Argentina in a tidy position here. Oh, that's a training ground move.
Bro,
Ooh.
hey, can I just say something here for the record, man? Set pieces, bro. Put the ball in the box and just run.
Yeah, just hit it.
Yeah, that was
like this, cute. Bro. They would have trained that for 20 minutes at a training session. When everyone's tired, they just want to go home, and they would have, you run first here, then you do this, then I'll do. No, that's wrong. Do it again.
Yep, it's work.
For them to get a throw in. Bro.
Hey, look at the comment. Look at the comment from David123.
Wheelers, bro. Oh my god, these are everyone's from the hood here.
It's grab a granny night for Jerome.
Oh my god. What does that even mean?
Oh, come on.
Well, you see a granny.
I don't get it.
Come on, man. Over 28.
He's playing dumb, man. Hey, where's Lisa Devanna? Oh, we'd love a Lisa Devanna pod, man.
We want a Lisa Devanna pod.
Someone said Buddha's house party at the Stanford.
That'd be sick.
Live streamed, man.
Stamo.
Also,
You
it's
know-
funny that you said a house party because that's what it's like. It's like it's supposed to
Is
be
it
a pub.
really?
It's just like a house party.
It's putrid, bro. I've never been and I know about it. Just putrid.
It's legendary, man. Wheelers as well. Oh, Wheelers, bro. On a what night was it? I think it used to be a Monday night. Was
Is it
it?
a Thursday?
Oh, it might have been a Thursday. It might have been a Thursday. Yeah, it wasn't like a prime Friday or Saturday. Yeah, maybe Thursday.
Ebag said he's Lebo, Croatian, and Danish. How does that even work, bro? That's mad.
And which food do you like the best, Lebo?
Oh, play.
Yeah, he said he's Lebo. You're not going to like Danish food over Lebo, no offense.
Hey, is it Danish a Danish food? Like an
Yeah, I'd
apple
assume-
Danish, apricot Danish. Is that a
I'd
Danish
assume
food?
so.
Right, she's good player, man. Number 6 is a
Who?
good player. Wheeler.
You can't have a house party without the goods. Call Ken Ilso. Holy moly.
Who the hell is Ken Ilso?
I don't know if you want to go deeper on that one, Rush.
Yeah.
Why were you lads asking
So I
about
just
that?
like
He got kicked out of the A-League for substance abuse.
really?
Yeah, he's playing for Adelaide.
Jake, who's the
Oh, I
most
never even heard of that.
who's the most techie Matilda in the squad?
Techie.
Mary Fowler,
It's got
no?
to be Mary Fowler.
Yeah, she's right up there. From a forward player point of view, she's definitely the most techie. But midfielder, bro, Cooney Cross, Emily Van Egmond is like pretty technically savvy too, man.
I think the thing is like, what do we mean techie? Like you
Nah,
talk
when
about
you-
ball
when
mastery,
someone says-
curver training, dribble in the backyard.
Mary Fowler's like genuinely, like that Corva training. She's got that dribbling capability too.
That's what I think when someone says techie.
When I hear techie, I think of like
I think of like Xavi
like-
and shit.
oh
Oh no, I don't think of that. No.
Do you know
I think
why?
more
Do you know
trick-
why? To me, techie is like a lot of people can do skills, bro. Not a lot of people can keep the ball between their feet in tight spaces. So
Yeah.
dribbling. Don't get me. Dribbling's technique, but there's some people that get away with looking techie because they're quick and stuff too. You know.
But I don't think that's what the kids call it. When the kids say techie, I don't think that's what they mean.
Hey boys,
The
we want
kids
to keep
say
it. We want to keep an eye on this play. Apparently, Grant coming forward.
Someone
Puts a ball in. That's a ball. There we go. What a great cross. Jackson.
Golasso.
Hey,
Ball
what do you
by
reckon?
field.
What do you reckon? Second half, we go on to 10, so we stay ahead.
Yeah. Golasso de Matildas.
Charlie Grant with a great ball. She plays for Tottenham. Get in, lads.
Hey, we
Up the
need like a
Tillies.
goal. We need a goal celebration, like audio sound.
Someone
I
saying
like
offside?
the Brazilian.
Someone saying offside? Rashid, do that again. That is. Oh, she's. Oh my God, she's off.
Oh, she's off.
Oh, she's off.
Wow. Great
the key?
cross, man.
He
Great
walked past
cross.
her- Yeah, she's off, man.
Great header too.
She's past the by date, mate. Offside.
Where's the keeper going?
This bloody VAR stuff, man. You're ruining the game, bro.
Well,
we've just-
that's genuinely
We've been
offside though. Like
Yeah, but we've genuinely been excited about that. And they haven't called it.
they haven't
Hold
given
on.
it offside.
Oh my goodness.
They haven't given it offside. Is that hey, bro? Was that just the angle we were looking at? Did I miss a player in that picture?
Nah, it was offside.
There's a half.
Unless-
there's two limbs offside.
Unless she was having a snack pack near the corner flag and we didn't see it.
Oh
That was
my
offside.
God, bro. That
Dino
is in
Durant-
broad daylight.
Dino Durakovic said corruption.
Corruption.
Hey, Jerome, who is that, bro? If it's not you.
I have no idea, but he's a legend. Mukonos is right. It's no VAR because it's a friendly.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. There we go.
Yeah, you're right, Mukonos.
Welcome to the old football. That is what would happen. Probably no VAR, bro. I'm tipping if this game's played at Amy Park, Marvel Stadium between the Matildas and Argentina, there's VAR.
I don't reckon there is, Jake.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
because
that makes perfect sense because that's clear as day. So yeah, everyone's right, but I find that hard to believe.
Oh, Jake, you don't. I don't know if you remember this. In 2010, United beat Chelsea 2-1, and Drogba scored the winner, but it was offside.
Mm.
Um,
Trying to rub it in or something.
no, I'm just saying. Like, imagine if VAR was around.
Jeez, man. We did remember that segment we did on the pod. If VAR was around, Argentina don't win a World Cup and shit.
Oh, it'd be so good.
Why don't they win a World Cup?
Hand of God.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and Messi-
Lampard scores the greatest goal of all time, maybe.
Messi match fixing as well.
Do you reckon Chelsea
don't know
Barcelona
about
is
Messi.
changed if there's VAR?
Brother, we would have beat Barca in the semis, and then we would have smoked United's boots in the final. That was the worst game I've ever seen in my life. I cried.
So bad. Bro.
In an A-League semi, there was no VAR. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the A-League, the women's A-League
did
semi?
you get the ball?
Oh,
Wait, just
that's a great ball, bro.
Is the ref wearing
Good
long
foot-
skins? Or like track pants?
Yeah. Oh,
She's
I think
cold.
like just full body suit, man.
Full body suit. Oi, I'm gonna be real. Argentina, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Just in regards to getting any flow, which is probably credit to the Matildas, but the Tillies are much cleaner and composed on the ball. Argentina look like...
What a ball that is, bro. How has she got that over the top there?
Matty Wills just said, when you talk about Drogba, do you have your pants on or off?
True, though. How much does he love Froth Drogba? In this last, in the stream we've been on for, think about how many times he's mentioned that guy's name and he hasn't played for 10 years.
Bro, he said he would have dinner with him if he could pick
He said it's
anyone
the
in the
only book
world.
he's read. Look at this obsession with Drogba, bro. Do you not realize why we call him Drogba?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke because he said he played like him or something. I didn't realize that if he had the chance to choose anyone in the history of human beings to have dinner with,
choose Ed
he would
Sheeran,
say
Rash.
Drogba. Huh?
Sorry I didn't choose a philosopher. I love Drogba.
But bro, it's in distress.
Oh,
Here we go.
strong defense.
You want to eat dinner with Messi? He won't even speak.
I'm just trying to think of where would Drogba
Great
rank
touch.
in the
Hold the
type
ball.
of people that I would choose. I'm thinking probably Tupac would be in there.
What?
Probably Bob Marley would be in there.
Nah, well, you guys would just be speaking about liberation.
Jerome.
Nah, bro. I'm not talking about corruption, bro. I'm talking about, I don't know, anything, man. And then, bro, even just any footballer. I don't see myself choosing. Oh my God, that's an ankle gone, bro. Oh no, it's not. She's all right. I don't know if I would pick any footballer, bro. What's a footballer going to talk to me about?
Some of the chat coming in now is
They're losers,
charts,
most football.
bro. It's off charts. Jerome, who was better, Drogba or Harry Kane?
Next
Be
question.
really honest with yourself too.
He's got a magazine up.
Because one guy's going at a
Jerome,
goal
I
a
heard
game.
Makalele
Drogba
was the
went
longest
at
in the
1
shower.
in 4, 1 in 3.
I'll answer a few questions here. Kane is a better goal scorer than Drogba, but Drogba was way better in clutch moments than Kane will ever be. What else is there? Jerome, I heard Makalele was the longest in the shower. Yeah, I've heard that too, bro. Big boy. I think Drogba went to the Stamo back in the day. Probably Stamford Bridge. Jerome, it's Steven Gerrard's 45th birthday. Ooh. Favorite
Hey,
goal?
Jerome,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question of like, let's say someone of the ilk of, call it Joe Rogan, where would they scale in your dinner date?
Bro,
There's that
that
kid
kid.
from today, bro, sitting on the bench.
Wait a minute. Was that just the kid that did the time? Or am I tripping?
Oh, I didn't see that, but I just saw someone working behind him that we were with today.
Does Gav know this coach or something?
Tommy Semani.
Why?
No, the Argentinian one. Didn't he take a photo with him or something?
I don't get this better goal scorer. Isn't that a striker's job?
Yeah, that's a good point, bro. But I think
Yes.
I'd probably agree with that, man. Like
E-bag
Drogba
it is, but the amount of times Drogba has taken the game by the scruff of its neck and won us a trophy, Kane has never done that. Not for England, not for Tottenham, and, I mean, Bayern, yeah, but that's a given.
Put it this way: who would you prefer, E-bag, if your car broke down and you had no hands? Who would you prefer to be in the passenger seat, Drogba or Harry Kane?
Yep. And you got to listen to Harry Kane speak as well.
Oh, right. How does he do it? How does Harry Kane speak?
Oh, I don't really.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm happy to win a trophy.
I don't really know.
Solid half, Tillies.
That's a manual, isn't it? It's not an automatic. I don't know how do I fix the gearbox? I don't know.
All right, guys. We'll do a little mukbang when I get back, I guess.
I wonder what he's gonna get.
So you're gonna get Macca's?
KFC.
What do you? Oh, okay. You can tell us that you get you back. I'm excited.
All right. Hey, Buddhas, don't let them talk shit about me. I know you got my back.
I might get like a bowl of rice.
From where?
My fridge.
I wish I had a bowl
Just
of rice.
plain rice.
Yeah.
Food run for big boy.
Willis, that was my D, son.
Bro, do you know what made me laugh the last episode? He's like, Jerome's voice. Holy fuck. How far is your rock bar? The way he did that voice, bro. Was so like perfect.
I got Jerome's fat as fuck.
Oi, guys, I'm going over to 10 for the second half.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Please do.
Right.
if you guys want to get with me on that.
Uber Eats don't go to Roval. Bro, I'll tell you something. I despise Uber Eats. I've never gotten Uber Eats and the food's been hot or up to standard. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Oi, is it on 10 play, Rashid, I need to get on?
Yeah, 10 play.
Do I need an account?
What's this garlic.io? What the hell is that?
Gartic.
Your stream seems to be about a minute behind, yet the comments are live. Someone said before that we were 40 seconds behind the game.
Yeah, probably. Well, we're not there, man. 40 seconds is not bad in this game of things.
Oh, Pictionary. That
I'm going to get my rice, guys.
Wait, but shit, do I need a log in for this? Buddhas, do you need a login for 10HD or what? If you're
I think you can watch as a guest, bro.
Oh, fuck, why is it not giving me a guest? It's not giving me the option.
Or if not, it doesn't take too long. It's
Yeah, I gotta sign up.
yeah, it's just a little quickie.
Okay.
All right, gangsters.
I'll see you in a bit, bro.
I'll be
Sorry,
back.
Buddhas, I'm just signing up to this thing. Jakey, your voice is a bit low compared to the other lads, by the way. Yeah, we've realised that. I'll just try to talk straight into my mic as much as possible. But because these guys are coming through on Discord, they're so crisp. We haven't exactly figured it out, but like, I don't get why mine wouldn't be as clear, because pretty much my setup's like generating the whole thing. Like I'm bringing them through on Discord into the stream. So maybe if I just speak right into the mic, that might be a bit easier for you guys. No, it's clear, just not as loud. Yeah, my volume though Yeah, actually, let me go to settings. Let's see if I can fix that. Thanks for letting me know, though. I just actually don't know. I feel like I'm at the full volume. Testing. Guys, tell me if that's too loud or louder. Is that good? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is that louder? I just put something up. Gotta have Rash talk to compare. Okay, maybe turn that to Discord voices. Discord voices. Let's see if I can actually even do that. Now you've got a Johnny Sins voice. It's deep. Can anyone hear? Okay, cool. Thank you. Got it. I'm putting the volume down now. I've seen it, guys. Perfect. We'll suss it when they get back to see if it's like a little bit better. But you're right. You definitely can adjust it. So I appreciate you guys helping out with that. All right. I need to sign up to this 10 play quick. So someone did ask that question before about the stadium being more packed for the Matildas game. I think it's fair to say it probably will be, given they played at a bigger stadium. It seems like they'll probably get more than the Socceroos, I would say. Drogba, the five-a-side goat. The stadium did look packed. I'm really impressed by. I mean, I'm not at this point. Are we surprised? The Tilly's been filling out stadiums for years. Honestly, it is like at some point. Does anyone else kind of just think of where the women's game was to where it is now? Like, think of where the men's A-League Grand Final is being played to where our international women's team is playing the night before. It's unbelievable how quickly, like, the trajectory of the women's game has gone in the last few years. Like, it's amazing, really. Australia 52% possession. I think they've had like 8 shots to 1. Yeah, Amy is better for football. Agreed. To be honest, hey, I actually spoke to a couple of players this week. The ground is looking better for the grand final, but ever since Melbourne Storm went on it, like, it hasn't been the best footballing deck. I think it looks better than what it actually is, but it's definitely not as smooth actually playing on there as it maybe looks on the eye on TV. Jakey, what's the favorite pitch you have ever played on? Like, define what that means. Like, surface? Because, I don't know, man. When you start playing international football and in the A-League, most pitches are pretty pristine, bro. So, like, what do you mean by that? I couldn't even name 3 Socceroos players right now. That's crazy. You guys should stream the Socceroos versus Japan Thursday. Yo, we probably will. Maybe. I think Gav and I have training Thursday night, so maybe Rashid and Jerome can. We'll ask them. Mukonos, what do you mean my favorite pitch? Like, just stadium, though, or like grass? Because pitch to me is like the actual grass. All right, guys, I'm definitely on 10 play now. Sorry, we were when you have walked into the stadium being like, fuck, this is it. Oh, that's gangster! What a way to say it, bro. What stadium gave me that vibe? Bro. Honestly, this is going to sound so left field. I wonder if I can pull this up. I wonder if I can pull this up. 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 Pu Let me see if I can pull this up for you. Can you see this? Wait. This stadium here. Pekanbaru. It was oddly in Indonesia. In that stadium, Ronick, that I just showed. Apparently, obviously, I don't know. Like, really, I actually don't know, if I'm being honest. But we were told someone died in the stadium that night. As we know, Jake, Suited and Booted started with Gav, Rash, and Jerome. How did you get the call up to join? Great addition to the pod, by the way. Thank you. Dude, it was nothing natural. It was the most natural thing ever. So, how it started was, I reckon the boys did about 10 or 15 shows. I went on as a guest. Obviously, I've known Rashid since I was like 4 or 5 years old. Jerome and Gav, the chemistry was just strong straight away. Like, if you go back and actually watch that episode, you'd think all three of us had known each other for like 20 years. But probably only Rashid and I actually had. And then because it was such a good pod, the boys asked me to go back on and help them 2 weeks later because Gav couldn't be there. And then from that, the boys joked like, would you come on for real? And then I was like, oh, are you asking? And Jerome called Rashid. He was like, yo, is he being serious? We got to get him on. And Rashid's like, and then, yeah, that was how it happened. Why did you play there? Yep, Youth International. It was definitely. For sure. Hey, Rashid, do you want to...
Yo.
I don't know if this stuff's up your screen. But if I do stuff like this, can you see it?
Someone just said, you three walk into a pub, who eats the most beer nuts on the table?
Maybe me, man.
I think actually Jake, bro.
Yeah,
I
maybe
actually
me.
think that would be Jake.
Just as I was about to pull out like a potato chip.
I don't eat nuts.
Yeah, that's because we have e-bag. What a random question. You three walk into a pub. Oh, wait, Rashid, I've got, by the way, I've got, like, I'll make sure I'm at the live, Jesus.
eBay, yeah, we have been mates since, well, me and Gav been mates since I was 15. And
when did you...
been mates since I was 5.
When did you first... Do you reckon you met Gav younger? Or was that when you were actually 15? Because I feel like... Did we not know of him before you'd met him?
Well, I don't think I did. Oh,
I'm not sure if I did either. Like, I'd met Gav the latest out of everyone.
Bro, someone told me the other day that when Gav used to play football at lunchtimes at his school, that the whole school would pretty much go like, oh my God, Gavin's playing, let's go watch him. And like thousands of kids would just go stand around the oval and watch him play soccer.
Who the frick said that? That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
They went to
First of all, what school has thousands of kids?
Oh, okay, I probably, that's a bit of over-exaggeration, but hundreds of kids.
Oh,
I think they mentioned that it was a team sport, inter-school sports game when there was thousands because 2 schools were there.
Right.
And they all pretty much came to watch Gav. Sorry, just getting me warm drink now. I'm going to get my tea. So I've got tonight, guys, licorice and jasmine tea. No, licorice and lavender.
Oh, what about the Buildup? Everyone's taking a little hitch and a break here. Hey, Rashid, I'm gonna get this. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I better wait till this game starts because then I'm just gonna quickly go to the toilet.
Lads,
they're
what's
back on
your
the ground.
Subway
Yep.
sub of choice with salad and dressing? Bro, I tell you what, I used to love Subway, man. I used to go the chili sauce. I don't know if they even have that anymore.
I think it's the habanero. Habanero's the sauce for shit.
Yeah, that was nice, bro. I don't know if do they still have that?
Yep. They definitely do.
My God, man. Some beetroot in there, man. Just like normal lettuce, tomato, onion, the chicken fillet, then like some avocado, and then the chili sauce, bro. Salt and pepper. Cut that shit in half, bro.
Bro, you're making me hungry as fuck.
Mm.
Oh, good
And
God.
that's
Subway
beautiful,
now.
man.
I genuinely might get a Subway open at this hour. Jerome's gonna get me starving, bro, when he comes back.
I don't think that'd be. It's 9:12. Oh, maybe. Ella didn't have my phone. Just finished up dinner. He reckons. Gavin. Hey, isn't this funny, right? Oh, actually, it's a pod topic. I'll keep it for the pod. It's a pod topic.
Fernando
Meatball sub with extra jalapenos and Southwest sauces. That's
lost
good
me in
too.
Southwest. I don't know how you can have like a mayo type sauce with the marinara meatballs. Like imagine that on a pasta. That's absolutely
Oh wait,
insane.
what's Southwest? That's like mayo.
I think so. Oh, it's like mayo based.
Have you seen the latest comment in the chat? My teacher in high school told us that a morgue smells like Subway, and they turned me off Subway. Why would they know what a morgue smells like?
Hey Rashid, so can we just check, are you on 10?
Yeah, I'm on 10, bro. But I don't know. I haven't clicked play, so.
Do you know who just reacted to
Still
my
on ads.
story on Instagram? John Doveston.
Do you have him? Do you follow him?
He follows me.
What? He's got a sleeper account, or is it just like his name? Let's look.
Yeah, I touched it. We're pretty close to being on time, guys.
Oh, what? How does that happen to us every time?
I don't know if we are. 32 seconds.
Now we're behind, bro.
How behind are we?
20 seconds.
It says it's live to me, man.
But what I don't understand is I was on the screen. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Actually, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Because my stream, when I'm watching the Twitch, is behind. So I'm looking at the seconds. Right now, Jake does... right back over the ball?
No.
6. Oh, no.
Wow. I'm 46:01, 2, 3, 4. We're like
What?
10. We're about
On your 10?
46 minutes and 10 seconds now.
Oh, yeah. You're like 10 seconds behind, bro. 15
Yeah.
seconds behind.
Oh, I'll take that.
You're late.
It just must be it must be the computer screen's delayed to normal TV because you can't go more live than my thing right now unless I've refreshed and it takes me forward.
Computer screen, but I'm not on normal TV. That's the weird part. I'm on a
So
computer
you're
screen.
ahead of me. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Did you just log into it now then? Because I've been sitting on it for the whole halftime break. You're literally 32 seconds. All right, Ronick, rub it in, bro.
Yeah, but... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Who cares?
Okay, mate.
Who cares?
Who cares,
As long
mate?
as we're here together and just enjoying the evening, you know. Hey, I'm going to look up John.
Ronick, what is so good about the A1 Bakery bacon egg roll, bro? Can you please tell me? Is there a difference between free-to-air TV and template app? Man, I would not have a clue. In regards to the delay of live stuff, I would assume maybe, yes. But generally speaking, one's an app and one's broadcast TV.
Hey, by the way, Jake, you know how you said this is my favorite top? This is not the one. I like the green one.
Oh, is it? Okay, right.
Yeah, with the white sleeves.
Just trying to help out, lads, making booted up. Ronick, you're the best, bro. Don't worry, man. Don't ever doubt yourself, Ron.
Thanks, bro.
You know I love you.
So, Jake, you were on the pulse the whole time, and somehow still it's behind. Is
Well,
that right?
I logged into 10, then I went on the live, and then I just didn't touch my screen because sometimes when I was on Paramount, if my screen, the game was on, and I went to go check Twitch or YouTube, I would come back and the clock on stream was ahead of the game.
But what I mean is your clock on stream in line with your game on TV, but your game is just delayed. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I've got to delay my delay my responses.
Oh, damn! You are miles ahead, bro. I literally am
Am
so
I?
far behind.
I don't know how to because
The shot just went by the keeper like 5 seconds ago for me.
yeah. See, hey, bro, 10 play is a disaster. You press pause, it goes to an ad.
I tell you what. Someone said Jerome reckons that Subway is not the main sponsor of the Socceroos anymore. Yet
Yeah,
watching the
I did
Matildas,
see
man,
that.
all I could see is Subway footlongs flying around the ground.
Yeah, but I think they've finished the relationship, so that may be, I don't know when that actually ends, but they're not renewing it.
Right.
And by the way, I don't actually know if that's both for Socceroos and.
I'm going Angelina Jolie.
Hey, you want to see what my sister just sent me? The funniest picture.
Yes, go Rashid before we get the reveal of Jerome's mukbang.
Oh no, Jerome, do it, bro. I'll send it in. I'll send
Alright,
it
so-
into the group.
I usually spend about 20 odd bucks at KFC anyway because it's a rip off.
Yep.
What,
But
as
then
in
I saw
cheap?
this-
Do you mean cheap?
So
mean-
KFC,
Like $20 you
KFC
can
is
get a
now
lot?
expensive.
You can get a lot for $20 or a little for $20?
You can't. KFC's a rip.
Oh, okay, right.
like KFC is expensive. You're saying?
Yeah, bro. It's not what it used to be.
Damn. That ain't good.
Rush, think about it. If I go spend $20 at the shops, I can probably make meals for fucking a couple days. If I make like a pasta or something, it's expensive in the grand scheme
Yeah.
of things. Anyway,
So you spent, sorry, at KFC, you spent how much just now?
25 because I saw this new thing that they had.
Nice. Love that. Love that. We got to bring out your Anthony Bourdain of KFC, bro.
One original burger. Rash, don't judge. It's
What's
Friday
in
night.
the original burger, Jerome? Is that just lettuce and mayo?
Yeah, but I get cheese in mine.
Okay. He's got 2 burgers?
Two. Now, mind you,
Yeah.
they're
That's
fucking small.
yeah.
Look at it. That's not a fucking. Look at it.
That's small, bro.
Yeah. Then one of these little wraps, which is again the size of my palm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! They're taking centimeters off that, man. They're getting the tape measure out.
Is that
to say,
popcorn
"Nah,
chicken?
Bro.
Is that popcorn
Make it
chicken?
smaller."
Yes.
I love this order so much, bro. To be honest, all I'm seeing is value here. You got 2
Look.
burgers, a wrap, chips, popcorn chicken. $25? That's not that
That's what
bad.
I'm saying. I'm saying it's actually pretty decent. But
Yeah,
it didn't
yeah.
come with a drink, but I thought I had drinks at home, so fuck it.
Yeah. Here we go. We are 30 seconds behind, but the Tilly's coming and they get a corner here. I'm going to be honest. Argentina, they have some tidy technique in some areas, but I think as a team, they're really struggling to get the ball forward here. The Tilly's are way too superior. That if they get another goal here, they're defending quite strong Argentina in moments, but the floodgates could open.
Hey, do we have any word on the players that are playing? Is there any debutants or anything like that tonight? Do we know?
See if any of the Buddhas know.
How's this, right? So when I used to go to Rowville Secondary College, we had a bus stop that would be at Stud Park, right out the front of KFC there.
Yep,
And
I
I'm
know
not joking, bro. We would sit at the bus stop, and let's say we'd miss our bus. You'd wait, 15, 20 minutes? Bro, the smell of the KFC just wafting in your nose. I have never felt like twitches in my body and brain.
It's like a
so
dopamine or
much
something.
to be able to like just not give in to the addiction of going and getting a box of chips.
Someone just said, Jerome,
Or-
take
or a
human
rat.
bites. What is going on here? Keeper's just come out, gone headfirst into a player. Oh my God. Alana Kennedy and the keeper have just absolutely collided. Alana Kennedy looks all good. Or maybe not. Just looks like maybe a bit of a dead leg.
Oh, lucky on that ankle, bro. Lucky on that ankle.
Yeah.
Close
bro,
to a
that's-
broken ankle,
Rashid, you
bros.
touch your head.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Not that
yeah.
it matters.
But I can't do anything about that.
Oh, yeah. Don't stress me.
Yeah, because like when I shouldn't have even done that. Why did I do that? I press pause, it just goes to an ad, and then starts back up at the same spot. So I've just ruined my stream. Yeah, bro, the smell of KFC, man, and just thinking about the chips and the wrap, the classic chicken wrap. Oh man, bro, I just remember like not having any money. And just being like, boys, like surely you got 15 cents, 20 cents. Oh yeah, how about you, bro? You got 20 cents? Yeah, man. How about you, bro? You got 20 cents? Getting together whatever, $1.50 and just getting.
Bro, Rashid, do you
box of
remember
chips,
when
whatever I need.
Salim, your brother, worked at KFC? And then at the end of
Oh,
his
yes.
shifts, he would bring back like whatever was left over, bro.
Yeah. Twister, that's the one, the Twister.
Yeah, the twister was popping then.
Hey, and honestly, I don't think I've eaten KFC now. I would say, and this is not even a joke, 7 years, 8 years.
You know, congrats.
No.
Good for you, bro.
But isn't that crazy of like, at one point in my life, I couldn't stand 15 meters away from it without going and getting some chips. And now, but I promise you, I don't have any interest to get it. I
Hey,
think.
Side note.
Yeah.
I know we all live the same life, like scrounging up coins and getting on our bikes and going to Macca's and all that. Bro, when I was younger, like a Saturday would look like this for me. Scrounge around the house, look in the couches and shit for like 20 cents, $1, whatever I could find. Get $8 or $9 together. Get the Hungry Jack's vouchers. Go to Hungry Jack's on the way to. I feel like kids don't do that anymore because there's no coins anymore.
Yeah. Mine was this, right? How about this on a Saturday night, right? Saturday night, get to my lounge room, sick of school, I hate everything. And I get on my couch, Saturday night, my dad comes in the room, he goes, yeah, man, I'll give you $10. Here's $10. He gives me a $10 note. I walk down the end of my street, get a suva, chips, Coke, and a dip.
Wow.
Bro, walk back, watch English Premier League with a suva in my freaking hand at 11 o'clock at night, just on my couch by myself, bro.
Yeah. There's no way kids do that. They can't.
No way, bro.
They're using their mum's credit card to buy Fortnite skins.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're different interests now, man. We wanted a can of Coke and like paddle pop and shit. Now it's like I might buy some more coins or XP to get some more like.
Hey, look I will dead set get a KFC box to watch the grand final tomorrow. Jerome, you inspired me.
Hey, Jerome, bro, that just shows we got to do some mukbangs, bro. Should we do one? Guys, Buddha's now in the chat, right? If we were to do a mukbang, let's go cuisine. What would you want to see us eat?
My dream is to do a Kenyan mukbang with Rash because I've never had Kenyan food.
Oh, bro, but the problem is I've never been able to get proper Kenyan food in Melbourne.
Bro.
Well, I have a friend that you know, Rash.
Oh, yes. Who called you in the middle of our live performance today?
Yes. Who is willing to cook up a spread for us so we can do mukbang, yeah.
Bro, if we can get pilau, a proper Kenyan pilau.
Yep. Rice.
Hey, Oi.
Bro, do you remember?
Different
Do you remember
grade,
when,
Matildas.
bro, when your dad used to make this thing called macaragwe, bro? And bro,
yes,
man,
man.
I back then I didn't, I couldn't handle it, bro. I wasn't a beans guy,
What
but
the-
I reckon I would like,
yeah.
I reckon I would like it now because of I'm not a kid that just eats like chips and meat, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, hey, our parents cook good food, bro.
Scary levels, bro.
Rico,
That's some
there will
scary
be a little
levels getting-
recap of the live show we did today. But it was fun, man. It was
Sushi
You know what's
train
funny?
who finishes the most plates. Do you know what, bro? I'm gonna back Jarogba here in the sense of people will say it's Jarogba. I honestly think Rashid or myself have a genuine chance at winning sushi plates.
nah. Jake.
Who do you think would come away with the most physical damage from it, though? I think that's the big question. 'Cause it's actually dangerous doing that stuff, I feel.
Bro, yeah. Have you seen some of the? Oh, good little pass blocked off.
Jake, whoever that number 6 is, decent player, man.
Bro, she is, isn't she? Wheeler, tidy man. Ball between the feet, always nice turns, technique. Just here, low
Was
center
today
of gravity.
the first time you wore a suit Jarogba?
Look at that,
Come on,
man.
bro.
She's quality, bro.
E-bag. I'll tell you something. Before I met these boys, I used to wear a suit all the time when I did content. If you know Sunday 3 p.m. and what I was doing there, I was in a suit every time. I'd wear suits to five-a-side.
Sushi Mango Restaurant Mukbang. That's a decent one.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could possibly do that.
We do know them. This game needs a little something.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was looking at the sponsors today at Victory in Business. Guess who was front row while we were performing? KFC.
Were they really? That's hilarious, man.
Please.
Lads, how many wicked wings could you smash in one sitting? I could hit 20 easy.
Oh,
Easy,
that's what I was
easily,
saying.
Easily.
Boys, when me and Jake go on our little Nando dates, this guy is a eater.
Yeah, bro. I'll go for real.
Hey, Wheeler was a gun for Sydney FC, so I'm assuming Wheeler is the number 6.
Yeah, Claire Wheeler, her name is. But where does she
So
play
she
now?
plays for
She
Sydney
plays.
FC?
No, she plays somewhere. Does she still? I don't think she does. She plays for Everton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got the top face.
Bro,
Hey, you know how weird is it when you don't pay attention to a player and then you start paying attention to a player because someone tells you to, and then you realize they're so good.
yeah, well, yeah,
How does that
it's
even
harder
happen?
for us to keep up with some of the upcoming gems of the Matildas game.
Yeah.
But in saying that, Claire Wheeler's been around a while, man. She's
There's
she's
been a
Coffs
bit of a
Harbour girl.
drop-off. Matilda's been a bit of a drop off in former.
Well, I've this. I'm not going to say this is like a. This seems like a little bit of a second strength team, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, my 10's just gone out.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
just went. Mine just came back on.
Oh no, it's not. What's going on?
Oh,
bro?
free kick here. Free
Hey,
kick
look
here.
at these Argies. They're so Argentinian. Look at them.
The Argies look like they're throwing up
Eh,
gang
la
signs.
pelota, eh.
Hey,
No, peleo la pelota, boludo.
a pelota, the pelota. I thought they were throwing up gang signs, but yeah.
So Argentinian. Just complaining.
I see. Catch me outside. Suited and booted mukbang podcast. I just don't know if the mukbang works for the podcast, man, because you hear the eating. I think it's going to be a separate video.
Jerome's doing all right without hitting the audio at the moment.
10,000. Yeah, he's eating. He's putting it away at each bite. He's giving himself neck problems.
Should we? Hey, let's do a mukbang stream on A-League Grand Final tomorrow. We'll all bring our dinner, and you can bring your fucking dinner, mate.
Favorite Prem player of all time.
What the, bro? How has someone just asked that after our unless they've just arrived?
I love random questions.
Which one's a random question here? There's so
Yeah, but that's
many.
not a random question. I mean, how do they not know that it's Drogba for you?
Did Jerome get sauce for the chips? That's the level of detail people want, man.
No. Drogba, thoughts on Liam Delap to Chelsea? I'm not a massive fan, bro, but if he's our backup striker, I'll take him.
Bro, he's just, you've got, how many more Liam Delap type players do you need?
La pilota.
I don't know, bro. Our owners just.
La pilota.
You just keep buying the same type of players, like all quality, but like.
Please tell me that I do a set piece. Oh. That's all right. I prefer that, man. I prefer that.
Kennedy takes free kicks because pretty much she's the big dog of the team, bro. She's Man City. She's not her best effort, that's for sure.
Was
She's a baller too, that's right, mate.
Rashid ever harassed in Argentina racially? Were you, Rash?
Yep.
Damn.
Probably, like, I don't really remember being harassed racially. Like, my mum reckons it happened to me when I was a kid in Australia. I don't remember that, but otherwise it didn't happen to me in Australia. So my first experience with that was really in Argentina.
Bro, Rashid,
But in saying that...
Do you remember one experience? I don't know if we realised what was going on, but do you remember that time we went to Gold Coast when we were kids? And someone pushed in front of me. My mum was taking us on a ride or something, like one of those rides in the parks, and some lady like pushed in front of her and like called us whatever names, and my mum started crying and shit.
Yeah, I don't remember it actually, but I remember her telling us about it.
I still remember that, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I remember it clear as day.
But in terms of, bro, Argentina's just different, man. It's just different, bro. Like, they're going to be much more... that was my experience, but then in some other aspects, I think it's better the way they treat characteristic differences.
Yeah.
Because they don't hide from the fact that there is a characteristic there. Whereas in Australia... We're very much like, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Oh, don't say that in that way. So then it just becomes like a big elephant in the room.
Oh, wow.
Like,
who was that? She's quick.
Oh.
Who was that that did that press?
So now somehow you're in front of me, Jake.
I'm still on my time. Was that McNamara? Okay, that's the Melbourne City striker.
So, yeah, to give you some like real examples, whoever's asked that question, but being different isn't an excuse, Rash. Anyway, we move on. But for example, I'll give you a real example, right? In Argentina, your nickname is based off your characteristic, right? So if you're black, I won't say the word, but it's the word for black. If you've got, I don't know, a big head, they'll call you big head. If you've got a big nose, they'll call you big nose. If you've got big ears, they'll call you big ears. If you're like, they'll call you literally by your characteristic.
It's like Alex McAllister. He was the reference, whatever the term was in Ginger. And then Messi told everyone to stop calling him that because he didn't like it.
Oh, right. But see, normally, from my experience, people weren't, I don't know, it didn't feel like people were offended, but I wasn't offended by it when they called me that. It felt like a term of endearment. Like, oh, we're mates, so I can call you that. Otherwise, it would be weird to call you that.
I guess it's just situational with each person, how they...
it's about how people take things, bro. That's the hard part about all this.
Do we think the Oz team under 20s can win the World Cup? I don't know, man. Like, really? To win the World Cup? It's like, come on, bro. Do you think they can win the World Cup, E-Bag?
Call him E-Bag.
What's his name, though?
Jake, you know what like he said last stream, it's just gay backwards, but it's so much better saying E-Bag.
Oh, it's gay backwards. Yeah, no shit. Shout out,
But
Gabe.
surely he wants people
Hey,
calling
Gabe.
him E-Bag. Put it there.
Al, you've been quite impressive on the world stage lately, to be fair. Absolutely, man. We've been competitive for 15 years at that level. But you got to remember, there's guys playing European Champions League that play for other nations at the Under-20 World Cup.
Bubs, who's coming on, Jake?
Coming on, and Shire.
Canberra United. Heyman?
Like, for example, if Spain wanted, they could take Lamine Yamal to the next World Cup, under-20 World Cup, which they won't. Endrick.
You mean Lamal?
Yep. Endrick could play for Brazil at the under-20 World Cup. Do you know what I'm trying to say here? Kobe Mainu could play for England at the under-20 World Cup.
E-Bag versus George Fuckass in a cage match.
Dean Huijsen, the guy who just got signed for Real Madrid, could play for Spain at the under-20 World Cup. Like, they are turning away big players, potentially, because they're too big for some nations as well. So, it's an uphill battle.
That's a good point, Jake. Isn't this... I feel like this is a striking difference for us in Australia, is like the way we see what's a young player. What would we consider in Australia a young player?
Noah Bodic, but he's 23.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, is that in? Oh my God! She's accidentally crossed it in.
What?
what the hell?
And she's not claiming it. Oh, come on, Torpy.
Claim it. That's what Mudryk did against Arsenal.
She's not claiming it.
How'd that happen?
I knew that was going in off the boot too. I don't know why, man. It just had the right loft and it looked like a little bit of a miss kick, but she did everything right and got rewarded. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. She's put her head in her hands. Come on, man. You got to celebrate that.
Alphonse was asking about you, Jerome.
Who's Alphonse, lad?
Ronaldo only speaks English. Should get Ronaldo. Ronaldo's surely not coming back to the Prem, bro. I feel like he's going to stay in Saudi.
On the terrace.
Alphonse? Who's Alphonse? Gangitano?
He plays for Sydney FC, doesn't he?
Alphonse Gangitano? No, he was a Melbourne underworld crime figure.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, I think I know who that is, lad. I think that's Paul Norwood, bro. I think that's fucking Jim Myatt's brother, Jake.
Oh, yeah? How do you know that, bro?
He's the only one that calls me Alphonse Gangitano.
Shout out.
What's the
Shout out
first
Jimmy
question
Myatt.
you'd ask CR7? I know what Jerome would be asking him.
Do you want me to let you guys in on a little secret?
Yeah, we've got the greatest piece of information about CR7, by the way, which unfortunately we cannot say, but it's It's literally groundbreaking. Like literally.
Wait, who do I know? Do I know what you're talking about?
I don't think you know, Rag. You weren't there.
I don't think you
can
know,
someone
Jake.
text me it right now?
Yeah, I'll miss.
Oh my God, bro! Did anyone just see what just happened then? A cross went into the crossbar. This is chaos.
Is it?
Crash.
They're crossing to score here, man.
Huh?
Why can't I say what we...
Wheeler!
Nah, you can't.
Wheeler is a baller, bro.
I won't say who told us.
Huh?
I won't say who told us.
I wouldn't do it on a live. I'd think about it.
What if I word it differently?
Up to you, bro. I have no part in it.
All right. Listen, guys. I'm going to do it because... I'm sorry. I got to do it. Guys, apparently CR7,
Nah,
even
Jerome.
out of the ice bath, has the biggest dangalang ever. Pause.
When did we do this? What were we talking about? Fuck, you did a funny thing the other week on the pod around this. Was it third leg or something like that? And we had to...
Bro, his name should be not CR7, it should be CR10 inches. Do you know what I'm talking about? That has nothing to do with Rashid, by the way. That's all me.
I want to know who your source was there.
I'll tell you off air, Jake. I don't want to throw him under the bus.
How's Aziz Beach? He good?
Yeah, he good.
He good, man. He's about to play in a GF, bro. I heard he played with CR7. He did?
Yeah. No, he marked him.
Did we ask him much about CR7, Drogs, off camera?
Nah, it's bait, bro. Everyone's going to ask him about that.
Yeah.
Imagine how much he gets sick of answering that question.
Yeah.
Does he neigh like a horse? Yeah, he does. Not as he is CR7, I mean.
Wait, boys, I'm just going to go to the toilet 1 sec.
Why can't I, my computer's turned off.
Someone said, hey, Jerome, I think we're cousins. My grandma was talking about you and said we're fifth cousins. Probably. Guys, I'm in charge of the stream now. Oh. Matilda's through. Oh.
What the hell's going on here?
I feel like Matildas at home are just like, have they ever even lost? Besides the World Cup, that one game, but who are those Argentinians? Probably Gav, to be fair. You guys do know, by the way, that Gavin on our podcast is not Argentinian. He isn't. Gavin is not Argentinian. He's actually Irish and part Sri Lankan. Gavin's 1/4 Sri Lankan. Favorite Subway order? Oh, just a pizza sub. That's my favorite. Shout out everyone on YouTube, man. Got a few people in here tonight. Hey, all you guys, make sure you're tuned in tomorrow for the big one, the A-League Grand Final. And then the morning after, we're doing the even bigger one, the Champions League Final. Jerome, are you guys doing the Japan game? Shit, mate. We'd like to, but yeah, the travel and stuff.
What's going on?
Would love to do it. So, Rico, for those who don't know, Gavin was born here.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Lived here for 12 years. And then Gavin lived in Argentina from the age of, 12 to, 19 or something?
And then what?
Hey,
For football, bro. He went there on trials.
Bro, so just to clarify the stream schedule, because I know you put it out, Jerome. So the Champions League is the night after, it's the Sunday or Monday morning.
No, Sunday morning.
Well, Sunday morning to me is like after the A-League Grand Final. So it's
it is.
So, okay, so we're doing A-League Grand Final into early start Champions League. Into us catching up to do some content stuff, huh?
Yeah, so I think after A-League Grand Final, I'm hitting the bed for 6 hours or so, and then
right. Are you guys? How are we doing the A-League GF? Are you guys going to come to here or what?
Well, the only reason I think we should maybe do that is because I want the times to be right.
Yeah, well, we need to get Rashid. You might need to bring your other mic around because I don't know if anyone's got feedback in the chat now, but I changed Lord's and Jirog's volume in the Discord to just try and get them a bit lower because they said mine was just not as loud, although I was clear. And then someone asked us just on the back of that is, are we streaming Japan Soccer Roots Thursday night? Which Gav and I are probably going to have training though.
Did someone say we're streaming it or are we?
No, they were asking if we were doing the Socceroos.
Hey, Preds. No, it's too late for me to have caffeine, bro, but thank you. Stanford house party for an A-League game.
Guys, Kenny, I was going to go to this game. Kenny Atsu, injury time equaliser, Dandy Thunder versus Dandy City.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out King Kenny.
King Kenny, still doing it, man.
Still doing it at the top levels, man.
Hey, shout out Claire Wheeler for that performance, man. That was so classy.
Yep.
Well, that's exactly right. It was.
That was a classy performance. I just storied at Claire Wheeler, techie baller.
Sandy's playing Middle Park tomorrow, for those asking.
Where's Cam Sobber, by the way? Where is Elvis Cam Sobber?
No. Guys. This is important. Just put my 8-year-old into the Europa Jogger Bonita Football Academy.
Look, I'll be honest with you, mate. Right, we've looked at your 8-year-old. Right, we had a good look at him, mate. We think he needs a bit more development, but with 50 grand, we can secure him to get pro. So it's up to you.
$2,000 on top. We'll give that extra training.
Just extra training, right?
Just a couple of days before we go. 2 days.
So what we guarantee is from the age of 9 to 21, you will not see your kid again, right? He'll be in Spain.
Yeah, or never again, really.
Yeah. And our philosophy is he won't finish school. He'll prioritise football.
Yeah. Look, it's a load of bollocks what the other academies are telling you. You need a backup plan or go to school and all that. They don't. Fuck. Listen, we're going to look after your kids from the ages of...
Oh, Argentina, this is your chance. Look at Alana Kennedy, man. Boss.
Oh, that's got to be a foul.
Oh, play. That's play on. She has it from range. That's the first real sort of shot.
Europa Jogger Bonita Football Academy is the best name ever made.
Last time I saw Jerome was Rhythm Cup. Rico, tap in, man. Who are you? We are Rhythm Cup. Big Rhythm Cup this year, man.
This is getting dark. My 5-year-old nephew had started at Wonga Wizards Soccer Club training.
Is that a club?
Wonga Wizards.
I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say you've just made that up, Ronick.
You're the best, Jake.
Europa.
Wonga Wizards, man, acting like that's a football club.
What is that, like Aubrey Wodonga? Like Wonga?
Bro, jeez, that's what Wonga Park Wizards are even more fake now, man. Now it's Parklands.
Wait, Jake, it's a real club.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that comment would come from what Jerome said.
What?
Oh my God.
FC El Dorado, mate, is all above board, yeah? It's all above board, mate. Near Lilydale.
Jerome
okay.
Dandy,
I'm only playing with
Jerome
Ronick.
Dandy, Jerome Dandy Thunder win at 2-1, 97-minute winner. What?
Oh, is that legit?
Bro, I was going to go.
Oh my God, bro.
Scenes in the southeast, brother.
Are you serious?
Hey, 43,000, bro. Damn.
Do we think we would have got there at Amy Park for tomorrow's GF?
I honestly think
Probably
they
not.
would have sold way more tickets if it was at Marvel, but they stayed true to the spectacle of the game. Like, Rashid, you've played in the packed house. I played in a packed house in Amy. It definitely feels like more than 25, 30,000 people there when it is fully packed.
Yeah.
I don't
It's way
know,
better
though.
than-
I played Victory once at Marvel, and it wasn't like a derby crowd where you probably have experienced that. Did the Amy Park sellout feel bigger than a Marvel Stadium sellout?
100%.
Really? Like clear as day?
100%. Yeah. Like, better, more help from the fans, let's say. More intensity. I guess it's the proximity to the ground, man. That's the big thing.
Yeah, bro. That's why racetracks are arse.
So have we got a genuine Jerome? Can you just double check in respect to Canberra because I did live there? O'Connor Knights, is that a legit football team that's in the chat?
I was just going to interject. I do know O'Connor Knights. They are a legit side. I have a few mates that have won the NPL Canberra. O'Connor Knights, is Bedrelden Abbas playing for you guys? I don't know if he is or not, or if he has, but it's a good little league down there in Canberra, man. Some good players.
Canberra, Croatia. I guarantee you, no.
Big
Every
club.
Croatian club has produced some serious talent. If we went through Canberra, Croatia, I bet you there'd be some Socceroos in there. Thoughts on the game tomorrow? I hadn't thought about it, to be honest, O'Connor Knights. But shout out to that big derby. Would love to know the result. Would love to give a shout out to that game. We need to maybe...
Wait, are you asking the thoughts on the game of the Crow Derby? Is that what they're asking?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just saying, man, I hadn't thought about it if I'm just being transparent.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do I know any players that have come through the Europe and Mugaboo
league?
Tons, bro.
Cole Palmer.
How many people would be, O'Connor, how many people would be at that game? That Crow Derby?
Couple hundred at least. Maybe 1,000. The Greek god said, Dandy City finished the game with 9 players, 2 red cards at full-time chaos. Bro, I hope you're not lying.
Oh my God, bro.
What?
We stuffed it. We needed to be there.
I don't know what he's
Bro.
saying.
We needed to be there.
Nah, we made the right call. We made the right call. I'm telling you. Girogs knows why I'm saying that too.
Look, yes and
I
no.
don't know.
I saw the Padre today at the event. Who be that, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! If it isn't
Wow.
the CFO.
What?
Hey,
CF.
Hey, this player's decent as well, man. Sawyer, I don't know how to say her name. Saya.
Sawyer?
Saya. Decent, man. Decent.
Wait,
Buzzing around, nice little touches.
How do I
from
get?
distance, a lot of energy.
Let me fix this, bro. Okay.
Gabinho.
All right.
Gabinho, the people have been asking for you, man. They've been saying, where's Gezim?
Yeah. Where's Gizim, love?
Gav, we can't hear. FYI.
If there was 2 Melbourne sides playing at AFL at MCG tomorrow night, would that crowd at Amy Park be less?
Yes. Would be.
I think that's a hypothetical. You know what I mean?
Hey, boys, no one's hearing Gav, just to let Gav know.
No, he's not. Can't hear him.
We can't hear you, Gav, but nice to see you.
Nice to
Good
see you, mate.
It's good to see your head,
Nice to see you, fella.
Johnny.
You good?
Oh, Dexter Rosales actually did come through the academy, mate.
Yeah, a few good talents.
There we go,
really.
Gav, we got you.
He played alongside Kyle and Pape in midfield
And Pappy.
for a couple years.
Gav, what's going on,
Oi,
man? Hey, Gav, can you
lucky.
give us your perspective on the Argentinian women's national team? Because we know you know one of their staff members.
Yeah, so the little
Dark
insight that I got was that he reckons Australia, the Matildas, are 25 years ahead in women's football compared to them.
25
Wow.
years?
Yeah,
How-
He said-
2-0 up.
he said just now they're restructuring everything in Argentina for the women's game.
25
Yeah.
years seems a lot, but maybe they're a generation behind of just training every day.
Yeah,
I was just thinking this before, boys. I said this when I don't know if you guys were on the stream. Gav obviously wasn't, but I was like, bro, let's just take a backward step here and realize that the day before the A-League Grand Final, the Australians women's team, who's not fielding their full strength team, with the greatest respect to the ones on the field, have got 43,000 at Marvel the night before the men's A-League Grand Final. Like, going back to Melissa Barbieri, when she was talking about all that stuff, Jerome, to us around like where women's football is at, that's a crazy steep rise in 15 years.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting about that, Jake, right? You know how it says, someone said there, Sam said, that's a solid excuse, isn't it, right? How many of these players in the Matildas squad would have come through the what he's calling like a great ecosystem of development? And how much of them would have been in similar environments to Melissa Barbieri? That's a question. I don't know, but
Well, I'm going to say Sam Kerr's gen
Yeah.
were on the balls like training way more frequently because of what it was termed then, but obviously now it's all under one banner. But the W League, when that started, and the young Matildas, like the investment into the women's game was higher. That when I was at the AIS, the women's youth teams and women's teams would come in to, like, their form of AIS was the national team. They'd come in on way more camps and have like 2 weeks of training camps together.
Right.
But the club football was like very limited because their competition was smaller. So it still wasn't like perfect. Do you know what I mean? I'd say the last 5-10 years, it's dramatically changed. But
Yeah,
like,
because that's what I think. I reckon he's referencing what's happening in the last 5-10 years.
yeah, that's now they're
which a lot
now
of
they're
them
playing every
weren't there
day.
for.
I think 2 points I want to make is, regardless of the situation, it's pretty cool that Australia is comfortably winning against Argentina of all football countries, number one. And number two, I think these... Oh, could be in here.
Eee.
I think the women's game in lesser developed countries, like Australia, for the women's game, obviously it's not perfect, but the funding that they have probably compared to what the women's game has in an Argentina or a Ecuador or an Indonesia or whatever. Like, I feel like I could be talking out of my ass here, but I feel like the girls have more here than maybe the Argentinian girls would have.
Yeah, but then you could equally go like the women's game in Australia probably doesn't have the funding and support the English or the Americans do.
Yeah, that's
someone saying like Sam. Someone said the sacrifice these girls have gone through to make it to pro should be respected. I mean, that's exactly what we're saying. There was another good point there. The W League players used to wake up at 4 a.m. and train at 6 a.m. Is that true?
I would think that that's somewhat true. Ooh. Feel like I've heard something like that before.
Wow.
That doesn't sound too far off from the truth.
The Greek
But that was when I was around, so what's that, 10 years ago?
The Greek god just said that the Thunder and City game finished with 12 minutes of injury time. Insane.
That's...
Bro, what did I miss?
There was a red too.
What did I miss, bro?
Yeah, Danny City got a red card.
Gav, what was
Yeah.
River Women's like when we went there? They were training...
Well, that's what I mean.
with
They
where
didn't
the
really
juniors
even
were.
exist.
No,
And
I'm
they
in
would
the
only
recent
really
trip.
train.
I'm in the recent trip. They were training where
Um,
the juniors were training, weren't they?
Yeah.
Same.
And then
same
when
ground.
I used to be there, they would train in the afternoon compared to when we would train in the morning.
Like,
Yeah.
Gav, someone brought up your $2 oysters before. What was the
Did
going
they?
there? And were they good, bro? If you had a mad amount of
Honestly,
oysters that were $2.
Unbelievable. We went to the local in St Kilda.
Mm-hmm.
It's only on every Friday from 4 p.m. till sellout.
You've been going to St Kilda a lot, Gavin.
Yeah, because
Don't
I live
say
there
it.
now.
Don't say it. Oh,
Do you live there now?
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
good.
I thought you lived in Mentone, bro.
Gav,
Yo,
answer carefully, but
Oh, those boots are sick.
when the River girls and the River boys with like the younger ones, did the players mingle?
nah, more with the hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah, Argentina is like one of the best in the world for hockey. So they took that way more serious.
Oh.
That's it. Here we go. My ex used to play for Sydney FC, and she basically had no social life due to the training and day job to pay the bills or studies when she was younger. What year are we talking, though, Sam?
That's crazy.
Because, like, I mean, I would still assume most of them, if not all of them, in the A League would be have to have a second job or be studying and doing something else for money as well.
Pandemic.
Dude,
But
Melissa
when are you
Barbieri's...
talking about?
Sam, you should go listen to the Melissa Barbieri. Wow, that's 2022 to 2020, 2020 to 2022. Fairly recent. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's not too far off what Melissa Barbieri said, but like pretty much Melissa Barbieri was in an era where there was no league to play in. So
We just need to ask. We just need to ask Gulkan.
yeah,
Just ask G.
Yeah, she probably played in that generation where it was like, where do you play?
Yeah.
Training with
That's
the
a handball.
BPL
This has been one of the cruisiest 2-0s of all time, man. Credit to the Matildas because that's why it feels that way. But Argentina.
What are these two
definitely
doing with each
struggling.
other?
Zen Rolex said the women's game in the UK is losing millions. It's a social charity. Is it, bro? Because it looks like they're selling out Wembley and shit.
Hey, is Joey Barton still
Yes.
just gunning for trying to
Mate.
tear down the women's game?
He's
Joey Barton.
tearing everyone down, bro. He's tearing the YouTubers down. He's tearing anyone
Oh, is he?
breathing, man. Yeah.
So someone just said,
He's got a
Gav
lot of
looks like
hate in
my
his heart.
favorite. Someone said Gav looks like my favorite teacher, astronaut, police officer, doctor, engineer.
with a beard.
Hey, what about this? What about this? I've got to give a quick shout out. I was at Chadston just before, and I'm trying on shoes, right, at Athletic Foot or whatever it's called.
Athlete's foot.
Yeah. And the guy goes, bro. The guy who served me, he goes, hey, you're from Sudan, aren't you? Goes, man, I absolutely love the show. He goes, bro, every time I'm in the classroom and the teacher asks me something, I go, and that's exactly right.
No
Hey,
way.
I swear.
Oh, he's a student.
Yeah. Like,
Hey,
it was
pretty cruisy 2-0, but very, very standout performance by Wheeler, I feel like.
Class, man. Shout out to
shining light
Tillies.
on today.
Shout out. An Evertonian just pushed you look classy midfielder. Just tidy with the feet. Dude, that 42,000.
oh, there's me, mate. There's Diego.
Oh, he's
Oh,
having
what are you complaining about, bro? You're 25 years behind.
I wonder what he is complaining. Well, to be fair, bro, let's just call a spade a spade.
Oh,
The first
that's
goal
nice.
was a meter offside.
Yeah.
So maybe he's got a point if he is raising a. That changed the trajectory of the game because it was like a little bit of a nail
That's
biter.
true.
Gab, the first goal was an offside, like arm and leg are offside, and we thought, because we don't have the sound on it, we're assuming there's no VAR because it was a friendly.
Hey, if you're lacking food, right? You're malnourished, right? If you're lacking sleep, what are you?
Sleep deprived.
What Rashid, are you following that up there? Or are you just leaving a mic drop?
No, it's actually a question. I was wondering
I
if there's a
said-
way of saying like mal something.
You're sleep deprived.
That would be funny on Suited and Booted, just that topic in itself. Say that again, someone goes. Simon Hill's last game, what a legend, man. Shout out to Simon Hill. Boys actually did have him on the pod, hey, before I joined.
Yeah, someone on Twitter said, please get Simon Hill on the pod, boys. I'm like, brother, where you been?
It was early doors though, man. That's a top straight
right.
early doors.
Dogs.
All right, lads. Let me have a look at your schedule. That's my schedule there, guys.
That just doesn't look fun.
So
I didn't even see it, right?
That looks like every second.
Why don't you just watch TV?
And so that means I've got to get off the computer now. 10 o'clock was my time.
What are
to
you
get off.
doing right now?
I'm ticking my button to say tick getting off the stream at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing after that?
Oh, I got to clean the house.
Now?
Yeah, before I go to bed, just make sure everything's nice and clean, and then I'll probably by the time I'm done with that, pick up Helen, and then done sleep. I'm Mel slept, man.
Your Mel in Pombiato slept.
Yeah, Mel in Pombiato slept. So,
All right,
lads,
bro, have fun,
hey,
man.
chat, love yous. Thanks for joining us.
Lovely, lovely.
All right.
I'm out, man.
Peace out. Builders, we will be live tomorrow for the A-League Grand Final. Get following our channels to see when we'll be online. We're also going to be here for the Champions League Final. Everyone stay good, stay healthy, and we'll be live again tomorrow.